Right, but like the ones we got at my place, we got a really big one where it looks like it's sitting in a throne, and that's for the whole pallet. That's for pallet picking. That's when he's just going up there and grabbing the whole damn pallet off the shelf, wherever it may be. And fucking, then we got the order pickers, and they're just standing on a little platform, and they're driving this way. They got the steering and everything right there. But they're forced in the back, so they have to back up to the pallet and then go off, and they go up, and they just grab one case and put it on their pallet. And they bring it down, put it in the oven. What are you doing?
That will be, that's one of the things I'll be
That's
doing.
what I'm trying to get
That's
to.
order picking, yeah.
What's splitting out?
The stowing is pretty damn
Sure,
easy.
okay.
Walk. I was up there trying to find a spot, and they bring me this map. It's got all these numbers, and you know, it's like, these are your aisles. The green aisles are the ones that have the least amount of stuff on them. I can't find these stuff. The numbers, you know, don't seem to correlate with the map. And I'm like, what the hell? Finally, one of the ambassadors that was training me comes up and goes, oh, no, dude. Turns the map side, he goes, that is that end, that is that. He said, I said, so the green is all the way down there as far as you can see. He said, just get on one of these end lanes, push it fucking cart
We got
down
a
there.
couple 60s.
He said, you can park the cart.
Did we get internet back, buddy?
Just walk
Yeah.
All right.
He said, down there where it's green, you'll
Finally
find
back.
it out real easy. I said, it's going to get
It's
this
coming back.
so
3
isn't it?"
seconds to go.
Okay,
Right
yeah,
now.
okay.
Well, I've only been
It
here a
just
year.
started running
He
again.
said, but
I don't know.
I've never seen it.
Anyway.
I'm
It's
talking
pretty
to
full.
the owl.
Even
You're
during
an owl.
peak.
Really close.
Black
Very
Friday coming
loud.
up. Black Friday and Christmas.
Mhm.
Everyone's getting that shit, man. It's already starting.
Well, that's why he said even with peak, you know, it usually doesn't get much busier than what it is.
Which means the rest of the year is pretty gravy, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said they have a little bit of rush in the summer, but
I got some just be ready around hunting season. Right around
Oh, yeah,
the
we're back.
seasons change for hunting and shit, like whatever there's like ducks or whatever the seasons are for it. It's like just be ready to get quarterlies. And right now the Thanksgiving time, yeah, that's a peak because let's see, deer season started. So everyone's trying to get some deer equipment going on right now. We got Black Friday, we got Christmas, so everyone's wanting gifts. This is our worst time of the year, but expect it like quarterly. It won't nearly be as bad, but we do get busier.
the difference with Amazon is, you know, like Bass Pro, that's all their shit. The fulfillment center there at Amazon, we're just a big fucking rental place. We're renting space to anybody that wants to fucking put their shit there, and then when it sells, we'll go get it. That's what Amazon does. They rent the space so that somebody, some other company, you know, like any of them, like Yeti or whatever, sticks their shit in there until it sells. And then
You
Amazon
guys
will
do
get
a
it.
lot of variety. You guys sell shampoo. Well,
We sell everything.
yeah, you guys sell a grocery store's worth of shit.
But technically, we don't sell anything. We just store it.
Yeah, you're the big metal guy. You store the shit, but there you go.
I'm sure there's other things to do.
You know what the ironic thing is?
Hey, if you walk around with that cart and put them boxes up, that.
Oh no.
Like anything over 50
So,
pounds is a team lift.
Yesterday, last night, Donita, and you, a waffle maker that my mother probably bought for her wedding. It is that old, older than me,
Where'd you find it?
above the fridge.
Yeah, and them cabinets nobody ever looks in because you can't freaking reach them. I've seen.
No, you know the
Why do they
the-
put those up there? That's
one
for
with
crap
the
you want to
funky
hide
cords.
really good. Well, you kind
Utilities.
of.
Well, those are the
You
cabinets. I mean, you just get to use once a year up in there or something.
Well,
like
yeah.
that.
huh?
I'm listening.
But no, it's older than I am.
Are these all 60?
We had one
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was really, really, really old from when I was a kid. I don't know if there's an owl out there that's like really, really loud.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
There's
was
been ones
talking
that have been here
to
for a
it.
while.
It's like, woo, like it's right
That's
there.
Super
where
loud.
all of our cats
And I was talking back to it. Yeah, I know. That's what.
Right down the street.
Well, just a few minutes ago, we had the TV was off. We were waiting on
He would
internet.
find
All I
them.
could hear was
Who would find them?
dogs, coyotes. I don't know what it was. Like lots of them, and I said,
Coyotes.
that's when I went looking for the other cat. They're all
They were up
inside.
there, yeah, fucking dogs too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dogs everywhere around here, but it seems like the
They
coyotes
never shut
town.
up outside. Never.
Coyotes, banshees, whatever it was.
But no, like if it was an owl, wouldn't it like we would find bones, we would find carcasses. I'm thinking it's those den holes like people find down in the creek. I think they're getting dragged into that, to be honest.
Oh,
I mean, let's be honest.
yeah.
Anyway, I say
We
it
ain't
ain't
find
good.
good carcasses, we ain't find bones.
I know.
Like, okay.
You gotta bear in mind,
I've looked. I've watched this property 2 or 3 times.
that was training me.
I didn't think so.
That guy
I should
trained
let
me.
you eat that.
Told me her very first day, she put in 50,000 steps.
Wow.
That's where I need to be working on.
Is that what's up? The power that
So it's not like it's a very hard job, it's just
Lots of walking.
you're so thin, buddy.
Nah.
Which is good.
I keep thinking I'm ready for bed, and it's like 6:30, and I'm like, oh, it's the one.
Now make me a sandwich. Riley don't like talking about teenagers. He made me feel
I
like
like
a
girls. Well,
Yeah, you don't
he's
even
not
have
to
girls.
that point yet. He's only 12.
I'm sitting there looking at this boy like, hey, you got a little cutie on your Snapchat. Is that your little girlfriend? No, she's just a friend. Oh, we're still there, okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean we're still there? I'm like, you'll see. Okay.
That was for the owl.
Alright.
Well,
That
have a good day.
was to get rid of the owl.
Oh yeah.
You don't want it to. It's the only thing I see when I see an owl. Is a predator that goes after that size animal.
Right, but we would find the car.
Oh, yeah.
We would find
What's that?
something.
No, they take it away. They snatch it. Go.
I promise you, that dude's
They will eat it in the field, 2 fields over, in the middle of the field, and then come back and stalk some more. Where it was snatched from, you'd never see the carcass. They come in and swoop and take it away that fast. Almost never do they,
Stick
kill
around.
something and eat it right there where they killed it. I have it very, very few times. Usually that's part of it. They swoop in, use and their beak to kill it real quick and then take off. Bleeds out as it's being whisked away.
I didn't know that kind of bird.
Owls are actually pretty vicious. They'll eat it alive, but it's like, that quick.
I've heard stories. Everyone plays the owl for like the vindictive person or the plotting person.
We'll sit there and watch the entire field until it sees the one mouse going across that field on the other side, 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's done. Oh, mouse is gone. or weasel or whatever. They go after anything. It's like cat size or smaller. It's usually an owl thing.
Long ass neck.
I worry about Maryland even. If one was too big, if an owl was too big, and it was hungry enough, I'd worry about it going after Maryland. Because they'll go after something kind of that size or something. And I think they're methodical. I think they might lift it up in the air and drop it to kill it.
If I'm not mistaken, remember one of the animals that can
I
actually
don't
like,
know.
remember your face? That's what I thought owls were. If I'm right, yeah, owls are one of those animals that they'll remember your face. And it's just like, dude, that's creepy as shit.
That's weird.
I know it's ravens or crows. One of those definitely do.
Something
I
else
think owls
does
too.
too, huh? Yeah. I heard some crap like that.
We kill those new killer bees, killer wasps. The huge.
Oh, the
motherfuckers.
wasps, they said.
Yeah, they said
Remember
those can,
you.
Those can
I'm
remember
like,
me.
how the fuck they remember you? That's
Like, no.
fucking crazy.
Like, no, I hope not.
That's why maybe kill death to all wasps.
Fucking A.
I'm all good with bees, even though Bob being allergic to them when he was a kid, we try and shoo them away. I'm not like, let's destroy all the, you know, hey.
These are alright, they don't bug you.
Bob would have been with us, working with us with the B-Man if he wouldn't have been allergic.
I was looking at
I wanted to go one day.
I
was
did
like,
go.
I want to make $20 too. Let's fucking do this.
No, I used to go with us.
And he was like, when I'm allergic to bees, or I was when I was a baby or something like that.
Nah, he was
remember
just
the one day.
really cautious whenever I went with him.
No,
Craziest shit I ever came by in my life when it comes to wasps. I was doing a customer's yard in Texas, and I go into their backyard and I just see 5 wasps. They're just flying around, and all, as soon as I got close, they went straight down. I'm like, what the hell? I look down and I see this little hole, and then I see like one fly out, another one's checking it out like around the ground. I'm like, these fuckers are burrowing? And then the lady heard me behind me and she was like, yeah, I have burrowing wasps out here. And I was like, are you kidding me?
I've seen them in the ground, I've seen them in cars, I've seen them, you know what I mean? Not just up underneath awnings and, you know what I mean, up in the attics and stuff. It was wild. We took out, I literally cut out chunks of these people's fucking, I was a kid, didn't really realize what I know now, was I was cutting off rafters for their house. 2 rafters and like fucking part of the top of the wall because it was solid honeycomb.
Yeah, you're just pulling out
And nobody wanted to fuck with it, and they were like, if you can get that cut out of there and yanked out of there and gone, we'll fix whatever afterwards. But we want it gone. Like, everybody was afraid of the bees. And me and dude, I'm up there like, I don't even have the bee suit on. I don't even give a fuck, right? And I'm just like, I got the little smoker thing, and I'm crawling around in the attic at like, how old was I, like 14, 13?
Yeah.
Shit like that. And I've like got them all over me. They're like crawling everywhere, but none of them are stinging me. None of them. They're acting all fucked up because I got them all smoked out and shit. They're acting all just like, I could grab them and make the beard. Dude, I did that a few times. After I'd seen it on TV, a dude with like the bee beard, I was like, nuh-uh. So I smoked him out and I asked if I could do it. And I smoked him out the first time we were at the big, where he had all of his fucking honeycomb boxes, right? And I grabbed like all of them after I smoked them out, because you can like, you don't want to kill them or nothing. You're not like being rough with them, but it's really wild. It's like you're just like you're rolling up marbles. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like, but real gentle. And I went like this and had them motherfuckers. It was like, look at that! He was like, you're so silly. It was funny. I remember that shit. I was like 13 years old. But yeah, we went across LA with that chunk, because he said the Queen is in the middle of that somewhere. And we don't want to try and figure out where, so we're just fucking take as much as we can and all of it. Even after I got it all in the truck of that giant chunk, he had me crawl back up in there and grab any other like loose, like gooiness, all honey, like honeycombs that were fucking. Dude, it was the sheetrock was fucking fucked, everything. They were gonna have to tear it. You know what I mean? They had been there a while, and I don't know how nobody knows about that unless nobody lived there for like the whole season. Like, bees are quick. One season that'll all happen. But still, that's a 3-month, 4-month season. You know what I mean? It's summertime with lots of flowers and shit. We get it all truck. We drive shit all the way across LA. I could walk faster. I have to mile through neighborhoods. We're not trying to be on no Main Street. It takes us forever to even cross the Main Street. We're like going through subdivision to subdivision to subdivision. Way before Garmin and Google Maps and none of that. He's like, we just gotta make it over to one of my places. Either at every one of the oil pumping unit areas had a contract with them, like, so they could say they were doing something good for their business. Or we had access. Like, it'd be like security guards. Like you're going into a military base, but it's just like rules on shit. And he'd just look at the truck and be like, oh, the B-Man, go ahead, bud. And we just drive right through, not showing any badges. No, we didn't do fucking badges, dog. We got the fucking 72 Chevy pickup that's falling apart, all rusted out, with B shit on the back. Yeah, and they can tell.
And that's what they want.
It was really wild, man. It was all his stuff. He said it was like they get to say, yeah, we're doing something with the environment. He gets a free place to keep his bees. Right in the middle of LA. And I'm like, that's holy shit. We took the whole thing and I laid it on top of 3 boxes. We smushed, put 3 boxes together and I laid this big ass thing on the middle of it. And in the middle of the main box that I pushed up against it is a spot that it's like the bees know this is where the queen goes. It was weird. It's like a void. It's got netting, so only certain bees can go through it. And once the queen is in there and grows a certain amount, she can never get out. She's trapped in that spot. But the other bees always bring her food. She will never leave.
Oh,
And
fuck me.
Like, so we leave it on there for like 2 weeks and then come back and take it. We process that. We processed it and with everything else, with all the good ones. Even though we had 2x4 and 2x6 in them. I was out there taking that shit up. The wax. And all it was just honeycomb bee wax or whatever. Big old wad that I'm just chewing on it like bubble gum and spit it out after a while. Because you're getting like honey out of it too, even though it's like wax. It's fucking weird, man. Good shit though. Normally it would take about 30-35 minutes to go across that area where we went across LA. And it was like 4 hours. Like we took off at like 11 and like 3,
Oh, fuck
3:30
no.
we
We're in
flying.
deep doo-doo now.
It was like,
Gotta fix some shit.
so the bees would follow us. It was wild. We didn't try and keep any of them contained or anything. They just said they'll follow the queen if we go slow enough, he said, and they'll stay with that fucking honeycomb. And I'm like, nuh-uh. It was the first time I had ever done it was when we did that job and when I was in that attic. And I'm like, that's fucking great.
Oh yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I got to learn that in Texas too. Like, it's like for
You
so
just
many
gotta go
miles, a bee
slow
will
enough,
always be
slow,
able to pick up the
slow.
queen.
Yeah.
For a certain amount of
All
miles.
the way
And
there.
if they're in like danger, heightened mode, something, he said they'll try and stay real close. So they just constantly flying with us. We're going real slow across the land in this old ass truck. Like I'm telling you, you could walk
TV
past
show style, truck slowly going by,
Yeah.
bee slowly going by.
Yeah, it fucking looked wild, dude. It was blast, made me laugh so hard. Or I think about it anymore. Back then I thought it was the coolest shit ever. I'm like, that is awesome.
I wouldn't know as a teenager, but being out in Texas where the sugar, I got to learn a lot about bees and shit. Yeah,
And that was all just a bonus. He said the bees, the honeycomb that we were doing was a bonus. The people had paid him $600 to get rid of them. You know, it's like a exterminator. Come get these bees out of my house, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that was in 1984. He's like, yeah, I just made $600. I do not mind handing you $50. Because I was like, you sure? When he handed me $50 and I was 13 years old, I was like, are you sure? Yeah, he was like, yeah, it took us like all day. Normally I was only gone like an hour or two with it, you know, doing whatever. Yeah, after that even. But that time, it was, I was like, of course $50 is fine.
I did like that in Bolivar.
Yeah.
Because you only had me dig up a water line.
What would that be equivalent to now? 1980.
Like 150 or something?
Would that be like $500 now?
You got me 1,000 for 500.
Oh.
Which dollar are you talking about? $40
It was back then, California dollar. So that means same California dollar today.
I'm not open.
I'm gonna say at least $200.
Yeah, I don't trust
Like
you.
$200. Each 20 or 25 he handed me in 1984. He handed me $100 bill today, right? You think even more than $100 bill? You give me 50 bucks. What would it buy today? What would that 50 bucks buy then?
60 packs, 160 packs of cigarettes.
No.
More
Smokes?
than that.
Dude, if I got the really good,
You get what I'm
if
saying?
I get the expensive smokes, it's 80.
No, you get what I'm saying?
So 60 packs of smokes.
Those same cigarettes, how much you buy them for $100?
And?
And?
So that'd be like 600 bucks a smoke.
You gotta add it all up together. Milk.
So I was right. 50 bucks a pack.
Let's not even get on gas.
And he was charging 600. So that's like $6 grand now. You charge $6 grand to get these out of your attic now.
Oh, that's probably easy.
Easy.
More than that now. Even more than $6 grand. You see all this damage? All this shit? That's hazard pay. That's hazard.
Somebody ought to go get it first.
You haven't went in yet? In yet?
No. What? I got talking.
Whole time.
But we're doing good now? No loss since then?
No loss since then, the last time, so we should be alright.
Later, guys. Have a good night.
You too.
Lion
You
sack
got
shit.
some
Big time.
taquitos?
Big time, and you fell for a
Hey.
lot of tickets. What?
Did you get you some taquitos?
No, Uncle Thomas took off the plate. But it's alright.
No, there was
There's
two plates.
plates in there.
Oh.
They're
Your
looking.
plate's in there too.
Yeah, there's a bunch in there.
You and Sunshine's plate. With
There's a
whole
bunch in there.
more.
I wouldn't think he would take off.
You
with
act
all-
like there's only so much and you missed out by like 10 minutes. Damn
No,
it.
it's all good. I got a dollar.
Damn it.
I got a dollar burger before I got off
He
work.
said, I know you guys didn't cook enough. So
I never
I
said
gotta make it here before Uncle Tommy. That's the way he said that shit. Did you hear him?
Insinuation
Better
is
than putting something else in there.
Whoa. Hey, it's like you guys been at work. Working with some warehouse sailors and shit, huh?
I gotta work in the book. Are you kidding me? I get to watch your language.
They really sound like Captain America language.
No, it's more
Yeah?
like the. Captain America is at least the young uncle.
There
No,
are women and elderly.
When he just, he just says
That's what I was
language.
Huh?
Let's go.
Yes. We can have some.
Yeah, no, I literally got pulled into the office for cussing him out on my way out one day. Pulled me into the office like a week later, and he's like, I know what happened. I admitted to it, and I told him why it happened. He's like, well, we gotta watch our mouths in the hallway. We have women and elderly that walk by.
Go fuck yourself. They talk worse than you do.
I'm just like, are you kidding me? Oh no, dude. I got fucking my ass jumped out of the blue.
Said, and fuck them
For
too.
no reason. I was finishing up a payment trailer, right? That's supposed to be all conveyable boxes, so we're supposed to just toss them online and do it that way. These motherfuckers send us 2 pallets full of boxes that are non-conveyable, so they're too long to go on. They'll jam up the line. So I'm hand scanning them with Jacob. Jacob's
That's
like
what she
a
said.
month old at this job. And I already told Ryan he needs some revisions done. Let me work with him. That way we can go over the job. He'll learn the scanner. He'll know it. I promise you. So we're doing that, and I'm teaching him right in the middle of it. We're already done with the big conveyor belt. The whole trailer's done. We're just getting these boxes. That's what's left.
Right.
Jan, our director of HR, the old bitch, just walks up to me. Are we training right now? I was like, well, yeah, kind of. We're kind of like revising. And she goes, is he new? Like, did he start this week? And I was like, no. Just revising, going back over some stuff that he was not really strong in. Oh, we need you to hurry that up. And just walks away. I'm literally sitting there like, the fuck just happened?
Right.
I walk over to my lead, Orion, and I was like, oh, did Jan come talk to you at all? And she goes, and he's like, Jan's here? I was like, yeah, I just got fucking hit up by the bitch. Where's she at? Right fucking there. She's leaving the warehouse right now. Oh yeah, no, she didn't talk to me at all. I didn't even know she was here, man. I was like, I explained everything that just happened to him. Wow, what the hell? 5 minutes later, we get a phone call. That guy Josh, who got the trainer position, who's over learning receiving, back over to storage on Double Jack. And I'm just like, okay, what the? I guess she doesn't want training to happen on fucking peak month.
Yeah, no training. You can't be training right now. What the
No,
fuck you
but they
thinking?
have fucking receiving and retail, half of their departments cut in half to go help everyone else.
Mother, this woman is napped.
No, you got
Except that she never got nicened up and softened up with old age.
what